This is going to be recorded by the cell phone towards the computer. So this column are the expenses. The expenses are food, utilities, house, transports and gas, other important expenses, and annual expenses. Obviously, this is a reduction so that it's easier. I just want to explain how to make the annual um, budget, which I should call spending plan because I only have the expenses here. And in front of it, in the second column, are the amounts each, I'm sorry, it's the amounts each expense is. For instance, food 300, utility 200, house 600, transport and gas 100, important expenses 100, and annual expenses 150. This amount is monthly, and that is what the second column, in this case, in here, says that monthly will be having this amount. This is what we should put. Then on the third column, I would like this to go down more easily. How much is that expense going to be per year or in 12 months, which is the amount we have over here in this column times 12. So 12, this amounts 12 times in 12 months. This is how much it is in a year. Then the third column is how much it is in 10 years. So we put the amount we just found out in 1 year, column 2, the amount from column 2 times 10. Now, let me explain. I've written down the times and questions here. Then I've written down how we do it, like literally in written. I've written it so that I can understand, and so can you. So the amount from column 2, and the same line as this one, okay, times 10 will be the amount in 10 years. And then I wrote the formula without the symbol equal before. This is what's actually goes in here with this is the formula. If you for E10, E4 times 10. So if you write equal and you click here, it will choose this cell number and then times 10. That's how much you want. There's nothing in here, that's why it's 0. Let's do it again for this one. It's this one times 12, so it's the previous one times 12. So equal this one times 12. Now that it is fulfilled, the second one can be done. So the times, monthly, yearly, in 10 years. Then how much I would like that amount to be. This is up to us to find out. Let's say instead of being 3,600, I want it to be 1,000. I want it to be 33,000. So, and then what is the difference in 10 years? So how much am I going to spend in 10 years and how much I would like it to spend in 10 years? The formula is the difference, the amount from column 3, so 3,000, no, the amount from column 3, which in this case is 36,000, minus the amount from column 4, 33,000, and this is the amount that I would like to spend less. How much is it in a year? Since this is the amount in 10 years, I have to reduce it for 1 year. So I have to divide it by 10. So this amount, I'm going to do it, this amount divided by 10 years. So column 4 divided by 10. How much is the difference in 10 years? Column 5 divided by 10, yeah. It's 300 in 1 year. And how much is that in a month? So it's, I'm going to write it down so you can see. column 6 divided by 12. Now, so it's 25 euros per month, and the amount and this is how much it is in a month. And my current monthly expense minus how much I would like to spend less per month is how much I would like to be spending now, which is, and we're going to do it, how much am I spending now? Oh, column 1. So let's go to column 1, click here. Times 12, oh, this is a mistake, minus amount from column 1, oops, was in the middle of a formula, doesn't matter. Amount from column 1 going to copy because I'm lazy, and this is easier. Pay no attention to what's written at the moment. I'll wait until I start speaking. Okay, so let's go back to try and make it. It's the amount from column 1, amount from column 1, how much I spend per month, minus the amount from column 7, how much will I be saving in a month if I reduce that? And this gives me the how much I should be spending per month. So this, in a way, is my desired outcome. This is what I want. This is the amount I want. This is what's going to be my yearly budget, what I want my yearly budget to be. Now, the questions in time are here: monthly, in 12 months, in 10 years, how much I would like it to be, what is the difference, and the result will be given to me in 10 years, so I need to reduce it to 1 year. That's why I have here the question, how much is it in a year? Then how much is it in a month? So I have to reduce it to a month, and a month is, a year is 12 months, and the result is how much I would like to be spending right now. This really is the holy grail from this. This result is what we really want. Let's put it. Ew, looks bad. Let's keep it in red and green with red lights. Ew, also bad. Ew. Okay. So this is what we want. This is the end goal over here. As for the actual table, well, the doing, I've written it down how we should do. I've written the formula. I guess this will help. And then I just applied it. I put the formula and I put the amounts. The amounts are random amounts. The amounts are random, but now that I have the formula, all I have to do is pull this down and it will replicate, and then pull this down and it will replicate, and do the same to all of them actually. Oh, actually not this one. This one is the up to you. This one is the only one I can't touch because I have to really put an amount in there to how much I would like to spend less. I'm going to do it with you. Okay, go down. Okay, this just copies, and I don't have to do it for each one, and the amount is always right. Now, how much would I like to spend on utilities? Let's say 22,000. So it automatically corrects and lets me know that I should be paying 183 in utilities. I don't know why I changed this. I should be paying 183 in utilities. And let's see how much about housing. 72,000. Let's say 60,000. How much would that be? It would be monthly expense of 500. That would be right. Transportations 12,000. Let's say 9,000. Let's say not 9,000. That would be 75 per month in transportation per month. And important expenses. Important expenses like 12. Let's say 10,000. I have no idea what those important expenses are. This is, as I said, just to have here an example and a reduced one. And this is a very long list of things. So just to make it easier here on us. Annual expenses, 18,000 in a year? No, this is in 10 years. Let's say 15,000. Okay, so my annual expenses would be this. Then let's see how much that spends from the income. We're going to, I have no idea. Where is it? There's one, I've completely forgotten about this. It's been too long. Automatic adding. We're going to add these, all of these up to food, please. Thank you. Trying to look at here it is. Okay, this is how much I am spending currently. I'm not, thank God. 1,450. And if the budget is changed for these new amounts, this would be the new amount. So 1,241. By the way, let me just find out the difference. And since this is the difference, yeah, what is the difference in 10 years? Let's put here the difference between one and the other in the same column, just for a matter of logic. Although it's a different time frame. This one is a month. 288 euros less difference per month. Okay, would be 208 euros. Now I know this isn't even what I wanted to do, but I don't know how to do what I wanted to do, but I wanted to do it, and this is the best I can at the moment. Questions in time over here. Then in the cells, the expenses, all of them. And the first, you know what? I'm going to take this out of the way because you now know it's the formulas, and this makes it difficult to read what's next. And on the first column right after the expenses, the monthly amount, then the 12 months amount, the same as 1 year. Then in 10 years, then how much we would like to pay, and the difference between how much we will be paying in 10 years minus how much we would like to be paying in 10 years, and how much that is in 1 year, and how much would it be in a month, and how does it reflect in our monthly budget. And then you could go on dividing this by weekly and do however you do your budget. But this is just to give us the amount. Oh, thank you. This is just to give us the amount of how much we want to start spending on a monthly basis if we are to only spend how much we want. And as for how much, what would be the difference in 10 years, we can we would have to add this all up again. Yeah, and that would be 25,000. We would save 25,000, which we probably wouldn't save. We would probably spend anyway, but we would be able to use this money to spend in something else, probably something we would like more to spend than the things we have here, which are, as you can see, responsibilities. It doesn't include fun, it doesn't include hobbies, it doesn't include goals, it doesn't include anything else. And honestly, that's the things we like to spend our money in. But at least I do. And I have a feeling you might like to do it too. I'm not going to say I'm going to do this again. This is done. If I ever feel the courage, have the ability to, I might. But for now, my word has been kept. And I hope this has helped. I'm just going to bring it up a bit so they can have the vision of all of it. Because it might help. It might help. Okay. And I hope it has. Regarding this, there are a few other videos. This is part of the playlist household accounting and filing. And nope, I haven't been filing yet, just doing the accounting.